seems like I haven't seen you in months, my friend.
Oh, it's been years.
Too long. But I'll tell you what, anniversary show right back here in Newcastle, Delaware. It's so good to be sitting right back next to you here at the commentaries table, doing what we do better than anyone in the business, and that's called the action for ECWA, and that's called professional wrestling right down the middle, as only me and you can.
As only we can, Phil. 51 years. Think about that. 51. What has happened in 51 years?
A lot.
Oh,
man, we can run it down, but you know what? We'd be here for probably another 51 years.
I mean, I can tell you this, 51 years is at least half the age of Mike Tartaglia. But seriously, tonight, women's action here to start, Phil. And I mean, the women's division in ECWA, always so competitive. We've seen Gemma Cross many, many times, both on the main roster as well as when we were doing the showcase shows. And Sammi Pandora making a huge showing, unsuccessfully challenging for the women's title in our last show back in June.
Yeah, do not cut any of these girls short. Gemma Cross, man, comes out with an attitude each and every time. One of my favorites that ECWA brings in, Sammi Pandora, the crowd favorite here tonight. Both of these girls, you have to wonder, definitely in contention for the ECWA's women's title. And by the way, I don't know what is going on with the ECWA women's title. I know past few months, rumor has it that I think the title may be held up. We have to talk to the boss, Mike Tartaglia, about that. But I know a lot of women are in talks with coming into the ECWA, and they all want a shot at winning the ECWA women's title, that is.
It is certainly a precarious situation here in the ECWA, much like it is for Sammi Pandora taking a vicious spill to the outside, Phil. This time of the year, we always start talking about Women's Super 8 and women competing in that illustrious tournament each and every year to make a mark here in the ECWA. Tessa Blanchard, Deonna Purrazzo, Karen Q, names like that, who have come through the company, made huge names of themselves, and moved on to televised wrestling. No doubt, Phil, these two women have to be in contention for that sort of a tournament.
Absolutely, and you said it, man. Names like Tessa Blanchard, Deonna Purrazzo, Karen Q.
We made them.
You get absolutely nobody, and we mean nobody has heard of those women before until Mike Tartaglia brought them into the ECWA and started the ECWA Women's Super 8 tournament. Now they're showcased almost all the time in WWE on their network. Their Mae Young Classic they have going on. They got tournaments all the time. NXT. ECWA makes stars out of everyone.
And Gemma Cross certainly looking to become a star here tonight. I've never seen that kind of aggressiveness from him, Phil. She came out here looking to make a statement against Sammi Pandora, and she has been doing just that, choking her with the boot in the corner.
I was talking to Gemma Cross when she got here earlier. You mentioned earlier we had her at the showcase shows almost weekly.
Sure.
She would message us all the time since she lived locally. She looked forward to working the showcase shows. She always wanted to work against different women. Because she showcased a different style. Gemma Cross works basically every weekend all over the place in the Northeast. She traveled down to Virginia about a month or two ago. She's
all over.
All over the place. Now, Sammi Pandora, I don't know if she's wrestling a lot like she used to, but she's a veteran. But still, Gemma Cross right now. The intensity. Look at this snap mayor now, taking down Sammi Pandora. A huge kick to the back.
Making it very difficult for Sammi Pandora to breathe. Chop right across the throat there again, Phil. Going to hook the leg. 1 and 2. I mean, I will say this about Gemma Cross, Phil. She's very light, and sometimes that makes it very difficult to land the kind of high-impact moves that she usually looks for. That makes it very difficult. Right now she's choking away on Sammi Pandora. This match, of course, Phil, one of 7 huge matches tonight, including a Mid-Atlantic title match, a tag team title match, and the big one, Phil, the Triple Threat 51st anniversary. Finally, these 3 men in the same ring, our champion, Colossal Mike Law, former champion Azrael, and no doubt crowd favorite, Ty Austin.
And let's not also forget debuts here tonight. For the first time ever, the Funky White Boys mentioned that it was a lifelong dream of his. When he was a little kid, he came to an ECWA show and said he dreamt of this moment, to work inside an ECWA ring. Tonight he gets his chance, making his debut here in Newcastle, Delaware, the Funky White Boy.
No truth to the rumor that he got the name because he lives in Delaware and he's funky, like a lot of the fans here. I'm only playing, of course. Now, everybody is great. This crowd, this capacity crowd out here tonight to see the Funky White Boy. And Sammi Pandora, look, Phil, she's going to go top rope right now. This crowd, I mean, they just need to get woke, Phil. They're ready. They came for it tonight.
Sammi Pandora now, top rope. Misses the mark. Oh, I don't know. She could have just blew out both of her ankles there.
That's really bad, but really good for Gemma Cross. Second turnbuckle into the code breaker. I am really impressed with Gemma Cross tonight, Phil.
Wow, Sammi Pandora got her foot on the rope.
Just barely. That was like a 2 3/4. This capacity crowd here tonight, not sure what to make of it.
Gemma Cross hollering at referee John Finnegan. Wait a minute now.
Crucifix, 1, 2. And almost a 3. That's how quickly it can happen. Huge lariat. Almost an homage to Ricky Steamboat. Shades of, I guess you'd say, Kakoa.
Wow, sweeping the legs right out of Gemma Cross. A huge super kick there.
Off the ropes, Pandora with a senton. Phil, she's got it right now. Hooks both legs. 1, 2. And somehow Gemma Cross kicks out again. I want to go help her, Phil. She looks like she's in pain.
I know you do.
I'm sure that's the last thing she wants, so. She'd be like, no thanks, I'm good. Gemma Cross, high knee right to the chin. Oh! And what else can you say but oomph? That was a high-impact maneuver. That could have
either broken her neck or broken her back right there.
Absolutely, or at the very least, a little bit of whiplash.
Wow, Sammi Pandora
manages to kick out again. Gemma Cross looking to bring it home here, Phil.
Gemma Cross setting up Sammi Pandora. Oh! Super kick again. Lays out Sammi Pandora. I don't think she's getting up from this one, Brady.
It doesn't look it, Phil. Right now, hooks the leg. 2. And somehow Pandora does kick out. What an incredible night, Phil. What an incredible crowd. 51 years, and what a great way to start the show. Look at this, Phil.
Back and forth.
They could hit like nobody else on the roster, that's for sure.
It's a battle, who wants it more? Gemma Cross or Sammi Pandora? Who wants to take it to the next level? Who wants to go on the next month?
Boom! Flatliner right across, and look at this, Phil. She's got him in some sort of an arm bar. I can't really tell from this angle, but that's it. That is going to do it.